Okay, let's see. So there is something that I should go grab. That way. Let's see. Okay. Let's go this way. You didn't need to stream tonight, dude, but hey, yeah, how's it going? It's not that big a deal. If I didn't stream, I probably would just went to bed. That's it. And I've got some bigger days coming up, so, you know, might as well stream now while it's no sweat at all. Okay, so Van Buren told me that she is still here. She's not... What is he talking about? Interesting. How you doing, Blue? Oh. I did not realize he did a grab attack. Battle axe. I might as well put these on. New profile pic because you got it. It's like the old one. How long have you had the old one? Here, that's nice. Also, it wasn't accurate. The old one or the new one that you had? I'm guessing you're saying the old one wasn't very accurate. Do not kill me. The old one didn't really have your hair. Ah, okay. Why, do you have long hair? Oh, Cestus. That's kind of nice. Actually, Cestus could be fun in this. You know, I completely forgot that there was a bonfire here. I, like, never grabbed this bonfire. But yeah, Van Buren said that, the pyromancy chick was here. But I do not see her around here at all. Try Dragon Bone, that's nice. I just redrew it a couple times due to the quality. Now I have this one. Ah, nice. Oh, wait. I didn't realize that you changed... It reminds me of, I can't think of which animation it reminds me of. There's an animation that I've seen that is a similar style to that one. But it does make you look like an insomniac. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure if that offends you or not. Just saying what it looks like to me. Ooh, Grim Boots. Those could be good. Ooh, rapid regeneration as well. But they're at 59. Okay, I think if I level them up, they're going to be stronger. So that might be good. On brand. Oh, okay, so you wanted to be on brand as an insomnia. You know what? It makes sense. If anyone ever complains about you, like, saying that you don't get enough sleep or anything, you could just say, dude, look at the profile. Fits the profile perfect. I wonder if I could jump this whole thing. Nope. Also has glasses. Oh yeah, I do remember that you mentioned that you have glasses. I wasn't sure if you were serious or not, considering like your profile pictures in the past. You said it looked like you, but you didn't have the glasses on for them. Hey, what up, Caleb? How you doing? How you enjoying Dark Souls 3? You seem to be just burning through the game, dude. Yeah, she is not here at all. What? I think Vampino was just messing with me. Oh, wait, now she appeared. That's really weird and broke. I don't know if it's broken, but like. So for some reason she wasn't loading in. That's what was going on. Okay, but either way, it's a good thing that she's here. I don't know if that was intentional or some kind of bug that caused that. Hey, what up, Spectrum? How you doing? You're at Lothric? Lothric Castle or Lothric and Lorien the boss?
Give me. I'm fine. Thank. Oh, well. So perhaps.
Are these ladies imaginary? Oh, they're very real. I even got apps that tell me that there are single ladies in my area that want to meet me after I finish playing this mod all the time. I lay in bed, open my phone, and it says, hello, ladies in your area want to meet you. I'm like, okay. So yeah, you want to play this mod if you want the ladies. Just saying.
But do you have?
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Spectrum. Increases fire defense, lightning. You know, this might be very useful. Yeah, I'll buy him. Ooh, that fire. Wait, 10 fire seeds right there. Okay, so I can stack up the pyromancy right away if I wanted. Also, iron flesh might be just like clutch at some point. Okay, yeah, well worth it. These might be very useful later on in the game as well. Alright, I'll give you some clothes, lady. I have so much duplicates.
Thank you so. I'm going back to Majula.
I will go to Majula as well. Yeah, there's some weird loading bug. Really strange. First go, I got the little guy to his last third of HP. Thought it was easy. Went back again. Got the phase 2. Got demolished by the magic stone, and the femboy kept spamming. Ah, you fell to the first time easy. I swear that is a mechanic in Dark Souls, where the first time you try a boss, it will be much easier. They don't do like some of the spammy, like ridiculous moves, and then you play them again, and then it just like destroys your confidence. It just brings you in just to destroy you. Positive that's a thing. My line Spectrum, I say good morning at 10:50 p.m. every night. Read the script correctly. For Nuke and everyone else, here's an opportunity to tell Kara that he's married. Really? I'm married. That is very interesting. Wait, what's wrong with meeting ladies even though you're married? I don't see the problem.
One day my teachings will sing.
Okay, I'll be the original then. Good morning, every pony. With your My Little Pony profile pic as well. Okay, I'll be the original then. Good morning, my sussy buck. Man, I don't know whether to be excited or to be worried about Crown of the Sunken King. Sup? Worried? Hi, Scott. If you have someone like in chat to like help point out a couple of things, like there's a couple of mechanics that can like just kind of really screw you over until like you know what's coming. But I mean, the DLCs are a lot of fun. I mean, some people say like they only like the DLCs in Dark Souls 2. Oh, good. There she is.
The only.
Okay. Only one fire seed. Great.
I'm always here. So
If I can buy... Do I have enough to buy more fire seeds? That's a question. I think that's enough for like one fire seed. Or not
be
even.
safe.
Gotta say, my favorite boss so far in Dark Souls 3 either has to be Champion Gundyr, Lothric, Abyss Watchers, or Pontiff. One of my favorite that like a lot of people don't mention too often is the Dragon Slayer armor. I really like the Dragon Slayer armor a lot. But like I didn't like the Dragon Slayer armor until after a couple of playthroughs. You know what? Let me just use a bunch. Maybe I can buy 2, and that'd be great. Maybe I won't buy 2, and that's not great. I don't know. I kind of want to save these for like future boss weapons.
I'm always here. So come and see.
Oh wait, why don't I use it?
Hello.
Force.
I'm always here. So come and
6
see
is an
when you're
above
ready.
average. 6 inches is above average. 6 inches is above average? I didn't know that. I thought that was average. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I want to go here for a little bit. Yeah, 6 is bad, but not terrible. What is going on with chat? Well, the Dragon Slayer armor was good. I thought he was kind of annoying because of his tentacle monsters and massive delays. Well, that's why I say, like, it wasn't until I played the game through a couple of times that I really started liking the Dragon Slayer armor. Because, like, there's only a couple of things that kind of got annoying. He 3 comboed into one of those 2 delayed overhead swings and was massive openings, though. 4 is pretty average. There's no way 4 is average. Same with his delayed lightning swing. So how was everyone today? I have a better chance of knocking him off than actually killing him. Oh, that is freaking strong. Dang, son. Oh, but then again, I did upgrade my chime, so that probably has something to do with it. Yeah, it's just me being very delayed. Oh, looks like stream just disconnected for a second there. I don't know why the stream sometimes disconnects like that. I think it's just like a blip in the internet. Old Knight Greatsword. Interesting. Dang, I feel strong now. This is nice. Did my last comment get sucked into the YouTube filter? I believe so, Scott, because you've been silent for a while. Got sucked into the black hole today, but it's whatever. Dang. It's fine. My class got yelled by honors algebra teacher and made a girl cry and made me want to disappear into my seat. That sucks. I try not to lose it in the next class because of that whole ordeal. That sounds rough. Don't like suits. The most I'll wear is a vest. Next class, consistency. And a chicken has arrived. Welcome, Omnium. How you doing, man? Okay, cool. Yeah, that got me a ton of souls, which is great. Yeah, no. I'd rather go from the other bonfire over. I'm just farming a little bit so I can get fire seeds and upgrade my pyromancy. Because I'm far enough into the game that if I were to use the pyromancy glove at like +2, I don't think I'll be dealing what I need to do. That got through, right? Oh, I got a story from my teenage years about a guy I knew with a micro penis. Do tell. Thanks for making it so much harder, Google. Pun intended or no pun intended? Welcome, it's now been shown. Oh, okay, Blue actually showed it for you. If you guys are ready to witness my 99 intelligence, I showed it with my moderation powers. I just now realized Omnio's profile picture is a chicken. Ah. Wait, so this whole time you didn't know why we were calling Omnio chicken and like chicken god and everything? Just don't like them in general, Doc. Also, the jacket doesn't look good on you. Maybe you're wearing the wrong suit. That is so awesome. I saw you, loser. That was actually a pretty cool move. I wish I planned that. Give me that booty. Booty, booty, booty. There it is. You assumed it was a stream joke. Yeah, you know what? That is a pretty fair assumption. Old Knight leggings. Hailstone. So I hung around a lot of musicians. One of them was a punk band called You're in Trouble. Lead singer had a micro penis and he didn't care. Very cool guy, but he would strip off all his clothes, cover his head, run through a room with two entrances, loop around, dress, and come back in saying, "Did you see that naked guy?" That's pretty funny. That is indecent exposure and also illegal. Not at the parties I went to. I was gonna say, there was a kid in my high school where whenever we had like the swimming unit, there were a couple times where like he would openly just like show himself. And like there was one time where he like, what was it? It was like the chicken dance. He would like sing that, and as he did it, he would like twirl around and like flash open his towel and close it. And some guy's like, "Dude, you're freaking gay! What the hell? You're showing us your junk and stuff." About 3 years ago, he came out that he is gay. We didn't know that he was getting the attention he wanted the whole time. Chicago sunroof? What's Chicago sunroof? Is that a term for something I don't know? Alright, gauntlets. Dang, you collect up a lot of freaking souls. Remember when Sheep once said, showed up and said, it's sheeping time and sheeped all over the place? No. I don't know if I want to know about sheeping all over the place. Sounds very nasty. Nasty sheep stuff. I'm gonna run this one more time and then I'm gonna go buy a bunch of fire seeds and level up. I don't know, I hate farming in games, but I don't really mind it in Dark Souls 2 so much, because Dark Souls 2 makes it extremely easy to farm. Like, there's so many areas where you can just collect up tons of souls. In base game, too. Not just this Ascended mod. According to Saul Goodman, it's where you strip and take a dump on someone's sunroof. Nice. Dude, I haven't heard much of Saul Goodman for a while. Did he pass away? Saul Goodman was a good actor. Feel much better for knowing that Spectrum. Glad to hear that. How good does punching do? Oh, I fisted the man. I meant to punch you. My fist went in the wrong place. I'm not really sorry. Get punched off. Loser. Guy's so confused what just happened. His show ended recently, so that's probably why. You know who was a rather edgy comedian? Norm Macdonald. Said some very questionable things. Funny, but very questionable. And a lot of borderline offensive stuff as well. Like, one of the Norm Macdonald's running jokes was to go, like, on talk shows and, like, Tom's like, you know, I'm secretly closeted. I'm a deeply closeted gay man. And, like, the host would be like, is that serious? Are you really a closeted gay man? He's like, no. Why would you say that? But I am a very deeply closeted gay man. I would just like go on for that for the whole entire like talk show. I'm gonna get hit. Nope, I'm not gonna get hit. Chicago style pizza overloads my hard drive. I think you're putting it in the wrong place, Blue. That's not where the pizza's supposed to go in. That's not a pizza hole. Wow, that missed. That was weird. There we go. I don't want to grab that. Chicago style pizza is grossly overrated. Now that I have had time to dwell on it, it's okay, but not great. Well, like the thing is that a lot of people go in to like Chicago pizza expecting it to be like regular pizza, but like Chicago pizza, they do the Chicago pizza, and there's also the Chicago pizza pie, which is almost a Chicago pizza, but it has one more layer of dough on the top to like bake it in, and it's pretty much like a meat pie with lots of sausage. But like, I don't know, I like Chicago pizzas, but does it really classify as a pizza? That's a bigger question to me. Because I like it, but I don't think that like, wait a minute, Doc, you don't even eat meat. Your Chicago pizza must be atrocious. I don't mean any offense to you, but like for a lot of the Chicago pizzas, they add in a lot of like Italian sausage, and that's like the majority of the filling for a lot of them. So I don't think it would be too pleasant as a vegetarian option. I might be wrong. I don't know. If you know what was in the filling, maybe I'll change my mind. But it doesn't sound too amazing to me. Blue, do you consider yourself a computer? I've made a couple of computer jokes before. Yeah, and you think it's a joke, but really he was serious. Downloaded a firmware update. It's about 50%, and now I like both men and women. Windows. The only good American pizza is a New York style pizza. Which is very funny because I'm in New York, but I don't get New York style pizza because like it's actually New York City style pizza. The New York pizza that I get around here is very different. Very different. Yeah, but you know what? To each their own. As long as you're enjoying it and you're not stuffing it in your butt, you're good. Just get it in the right mouth hole. You know, that is one way to deeply offend someone with their food. Just like rub it all over your butt. Don't even eat it. Detroit style square pizza can be good too, depending on toppings. Remind me Detroit style? I'm drawing a blank. Okay. Wait, what do I have? I'm gonna try a bunch of fireballs and hope that does good. I should have bought some more pyromancy from her. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Kara with his wise words. Yeah, and also, if you are gonna do that, make sure you blow it off first. It doesn't matter which orifice you use to blow it off, to cool off. Just cool it off. Fire Snake sucks in the base game. You know what? Sure. I've got the money. Why not?
I'm always here.
I need to test out these pyromancies. I don't know if they're going to be good or not. Detroit style is basically a buttery, cheesy crust, and the slices are cut in rectangles. Oh, okay. I think that's kind of what I was thinking, but I wasn't too sure. I'll go for it. I'm not as much of a pizza snob that, like, my pizza has to be a particular way. As long as it fills my stomach, I'm happy. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see what Fire Snake does. almost the same. Ooh! Oh, it's got poison on it! Okay, that is freaking awesome. So there's no points of poison mist if the regular fire orbs do poison. Oh, and it's got lingering. Hey, look, it's Fire Giant Walmart edition. Yay, Fire Giant. Wait, why did the first one have lingering, but the second one didn't? What? Or was it Poison Mist that left lingering? Oh, okay, it was Poison Mist that leaves lingering. Okay, that's not bad. That's better than just poison. But that tells me enough of what I think I want to use. I'm gonna go 50-50. I'm gonna try Black Gulch, see if I can take on Fatso. Hello, Square Pizza. Pizza Hut used to do these Bigfoot pizzas, but it spilled hot oil on chefs all the time and they stopped doing it. It's not a good thing to laugh at, but it sounds funny. Why'd you stop making it? We couldn't stop spilling it. Couldn't stop burning ourselves. You guys eat? I just use photosynthesis like a normal person. Man, the OST for Dark Souls 3 are really good. Oh, yes, they are. Like Elden Ring music. They're also good. I don't even remember which ones are good. I hope that Poison Cloud affects you too. Thanks, Spectrum. I appreciate that. Elden Ring's music is also really good. Vord's theme. I still think that Vord's theme is really funny because it's like an extremely epic OST for a boss that you can like pretty much just booty smack and destroy very quickly. Very epic music for... I mean, he's kind of a cool boss, but not my favorite. Alright, I hope I can poison this guy. Oop, so far I'm liking the damage. Okay, bigger fireboard. Oh yeah, so he is weak to fire. That's what I needed. I should have just stacked up a bunch of these. Oh, crap. Good thing he doesn't have health regen. Also, that last tech did not seem to hurt him. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I knew that was death right there. I could do this as is. It's just gonna be very annoying. I would rather farm for a couple more fire seeds, get my pyromancy up. And also, now that I see the decent damage of the pyromancy, I think Najka is a lot more viable. And then Lost Sinner. Well, I only tried Lost Sinner like once, twice. So yeah, this is very doable. Much better. Most pizza is good except for fast food pizza like Domino's, Papa John's. You know what's funny about like fast food pizza? I mean, like, I don't think Papa John's and Domino's are like the best pizzas, and especially like Little Caesars. But I will still eat them and enjoy them just because of college memories. College will either make you hate Little Caesars or love Little Caesars. It depends on which side of the coin you end up on. But I guarantee no matter what college you go to, you're probably going to eat quite a bit of Little Caesars. Because I remember like tons of events, it was Little Caesars there. And they would always like try and get you in. They're like, hey, if you come to our event, you listen to our speech and everything, we're going to give you pizza. And it was freaking Little Caesars. That was it. And the worst part is they give you like half of a slice of a Little Caesars. It's not even a full slice. Relative to the other pizzas, I think Marco's is... I don't think I've had much of Marco's. That idiot just ran off. Okay, thank you for killing yourself. Come again. Because Little Caesars is so cheap. No, exactly. That's why. I mean, I knew that. You're hurting me personally, Doc. Have you tried out Freya? I am not to Freya yet. I'm interested to see what happens. Because Little Caesars... I also haven't gone to, what's his name? The chariot boss. Executioner's chariot. Oh, so that does a lingering flame as well. Okay, that's cool. Oh, so I can just infinitely spam you. Thanks, man. I keep on getting juked out thinking that he's going to hit me, and he's going to fall off. Oh. I hate it when that happens in real life. You just get a little pew-pew. You want to fall off like your friend did? I'm punching you! I'm punching you! I punched him. I should switch back to lightning for doing this. Actually, poisoning would be great. Just got him started. Thank you for that. I enjoy that. Collage I'm doing, I'm looking at has a Chick-fil-A next door. If it tastes like cardboard, I'll smack you. Do yourself a favor and don't go to the execution shirt. I want to see what he did to that boss. I must see what he did to that boss. Ooh, nice damage. It's a cool follow-up as well. Oh, but he didn't get poisoned. Okay, so it has like a poison mist, but it's not a great poison mist. E for everyone? Huh. What up, sheep? You're right. I really thought he wouldn't hit me from there. It's funny when like the fireball doesn't quite reach. Oh. Not funny for him though. I can knock this guy off. Okay, that was very easy. You dick! I mean, sayonara. I did that because sheep enjoys counting. I saw he came, and I was like, okay, I'll oblige. That's what happened. American fast food chains really up their game outside of America. McDonald's in India is so good, some in Europe. In America, the only fast food chain that I don't mind is Taco Bell. I'm really glad that you said like some in Europe. Because in Europe, like there's been a couple of them where like I went to and was like, wow, this is amazing. And then a couple others where it's like, what garbage is this? No, he's not fun to fight, so I'm just gonna stick with what I already said. What? Wait, what? What is she talking about? It's the worm slade. Oh, the magma worm. Perfectly balanced. Not like he has like what, 10,000 health right there? Yeah, no biggie. definitely didn't waste like all of my cast on him. Freaking High Knight is coming. Where did that High Knight come from? Make your move. Thank you. Okay. Don't want to summon though. It's really funny. There's so many like Dark Souls players going into Elden Ring. It's like, I don't want to do it. I've been doing it so long without summoning. I'm not gonna summon now. I mean, if that's the point of your run, yeah, don't summon. If you do that and you only summon for one boss and you beat the whole game without summoning, you're gonna make yourself sick. You're gonna feel like you cheated yourself so bad. Oh, that was just regular. Really? You're just gonna shield hug? Alright. You little shield hugger. Get over here. Just pitiful. I don't want to waste one of these on farming. One more. Oh, you little. There we go. And he's still shield hugging. The guy is so freaking afraid. Oh wow, he recovered fast. Was not expecting that fast of a recovery. And you can't run. Look at that. You can't run while you're being bled like that. That's so weird. Don't like the tanky bosses that run away a lot. Thank you! I'm glad someone else is saying it. I hate those bosses. Guess they must have been piss blue. Does anyone have any tips for Phase 2? Lothric, Phase 1 is pretty easy, but his Magic Swarm in Phase 2 is kind of annoying. I feel like a lot of it is actually kind of like doing a bit of a waiting game, Caleb, for some of those. Magic Swarm, as well as Teleport behind me, absolutely destroys me. Do not go in for an attack unless you can get the twin on the back. So like around him, his overhead swings miss, and you can hit Lothric too. Did you go to Archdragon Peak yet, Caleb? Because if you do, you can get the Ring of Steel protection, and that'll help absorb a lot of like his physical hits. And then also you can put on the ring for protection against magic. Oh boy, this guy. Ah. Really? Still hit me before that. Really need magic resist. Yeah, go get the ring for magic resistance. What? That was weird. It did the animation, but it didn't actually backstab him. I don't know what happened there. Physical hits are fine, it's the magic that's annoying. Yeah, but like overall in the fight, it all adds up. So even if you are taking his physical hits just fine, it's still nice having the resistance, so you're not at lower health for the magic ones. You should look up how to get to Archdragon Peak. You're looking the wrong way, bro. Teleport spamming is the only thing I don't like, since he's able to get behind me for free. Yeah, I hate the teleporting. Teleporting gets obnoxious sometimes. I should have just done that the whole time. Basically, not really. You can do a lot of damage to the larger twin without hitting the smaller one in the back. Yeah, so you have just have to wait for an opening. Yeah, if you're still using the scythe, you might want to use some more of like the heavy hits, because if I remember, I think the scythe does an up and down, while the light ones are side to side. If you do an up and down attack, you have a better chance of hitting his brother on his back. Careful out here, Moonlight attacks with all sorts of random BS. Moonlight? I had no idea I could loot Golem magic arrows from Golems. Oh yeah. I remember getting ticked at, because like that was the only thing I was getting from those guys once. That High Knight is going to come over here. I can hear that High Knight. Where is he? Oh wait, hang on. You said Golem magic arrows. Where are you farming those ones? I don't know why in my head I was thinking just regular Golem arrows. Golem. Bean Man, hello guys. Hey, what's up, Bean Man? Did you change your name or something? I don't recognize Bean Man. Oh, you're Dimensional Raccoon. Okay. Alright. How goes the collections, man? I was wondering what did happen to you. It's like an international Dimensional Raccoon that like appeared then disappeared right away. I was quite impressed, to be honest. Oh, whatever. Just ordered some Indian food. I am now very satisfied. What'd you get, Doc? Not even trying to farm them. I just killed a great bow golem near the Colosseum in Caelid, and it dropped. Ah, okay. Oh, those ones. Yeah, because there aren't too many that do like magic arrows. Well, I don't know. Now I'm starting to question. I gotta change my name. I had to Had to change it because I got a death threat over a Star Wars opinion. What did you say about Star Wars? I gotta hear this. But what was the controversial list? Oh, there you go. See, everyone wants to know. What was up with Star Wars? Also, I'm surprised you don't have any Star Wars collection, or do you hate the thing? Paneer, some masala, lamb tikka masala for your wife, rice and naan. Ooh, that does sound good. You know what? Tomorrow I take care of an Indian guy, and I have to get lunch with him. Maybe we'll go get that. He loves getting masala dosa. So then I can order some stuff. Yeah, actually that sounds good. The only problem though is that like the spices in Indian food is worth it, but it does get pricey. That's the only problem. Izzo and Jack Black don't belong in Star Wars. They were literally just being themselves. Wait, Lizzo and Jack Black were in Star Wars? When was that? He collected Lego Star Wars. There you go. Dude, Legos go up in price a lot. If you ever like end up selling, I bet you're gonna make bank, dude. Of course, I probably shouldn't say that to a collector. That's like a sin, telling collectors about selling. Mando season 3, last week's episode, it was actual garbage. Ah, okay. I have not watched any of The Mandalorian. I'm just too overwhelmed with how much Star Wars content there is to get into it. Maybe when I get my wife over here, it'll be one of the shows that we watch together. Die. Haha, loser. Yeah, isn't that... Besides anime, I don't really watch things by myself. And because like most of my friends have moved on, have their own families and stuff, I just don't really watch too much. Actually, that is kind of a garbage lie I just told. There's some people who are kind of ticked at me because they want to go to the movie theater. But I hate going to the movies because I feel like a lot of it's overpriced. The only reason I would go to a movie theater is if it's something I'm highly anticipating. Like, for example, Venom. Venom is one of my ultimate childhood favorite, like, anti-heroes. So that was an exception. Besides that, I don't like going to the movies. Next to the shortcut, though, need some gestures in some obscure area of the prison. Yeah, you should have got that gesture right after Osiris, Caleb. Another thing I take from you. Next to the shortcut, so though. Free food, chicken, run now. All right, you have a good one, Amyo. Don't bleed out. Dragging my boyfriend along with me for him to also have food. Lego is getting rid of their instructions and switching to online. So I will probably buy a few more sets and stop collecting for a bit. That sounds good because like having the instructions does increase the value of the whole kit. I mean, from a collector's perspective, that kind of sucks. Have over 100 gallons of Legos. Dude, that is crazy. Which Lego collections are you doing? You're both welcome. Venom is dope. Yes. No, Venom is one of my favorite anti-heroes. Like, hands down. And then also, I was really into, like, Carnage as well when the cartoons were coming out. I wasn't too crazy about the other symbiotes though. It was just Venom and Carnage that I really liked. The other ones kind of feel like fillers to me. They're not really fillers, but they just felt like it. I'm gonna heal just in case. I'm not gonna unhollow them. Kara, will you be my... No. Do you want to ask that one again? Oh, it's already gone. That was very fast. Very fast. Like Dennis, the Armorer. Harry Potter and Star Wars are the main bulk of your Legos. And then I have Bionicles and the Halo Mega Block. Dude, which Bionicles do you have? I used to collect those as a kid. Are you dick? Lothric Osiris, the Abyss Watchers, all cool names. You know, that's the funny thing is like now that I've seen like more of Demon Souls, I see how like FromSoft upped their lore a lot. Like they went from literally telling you what the boss is, like for example, Armored Spider is an Armored Spider, to like in the Dark Souls actually giving them like names, which I think is awesome. Okay, I think I collected enough now. Underwater ones, I'm rebuilding them from pieces out of my tubs, but I know I have all the pieces for most of them. I have like the first through the third generation of the Bionicles, and those weren't things that I bought. It's just that like I was growing up at that time, so like it was the thing to give at birthdays, and like a lot of times I would get like a duplicate. I would get duplicates of the Bionicles from that year, so then like the stores were so nice that you can take it back if you didn't open it and then just trade out for the one that you wanted. And that's how I ended up like getting like all of like the first 3 generations of Bionicles. I don't know the names or anything about them, but I thought they were cool and I had a lot of fun building them. I don't know why Kara says random sus things and then says my name. You should see the way that I sleep.
I'm glad to
Don't.
see you.
Please don't. Awesome. Wait. Oh. Oh, no. Just don't have the items to reinforce. Okay.
I'm always here. So come and see me.
Morgoth the Omen King. Starscourge Radon is the coolest name in Elden Ring. Or Osiris the Consumed King. Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Yeah. The names in Dark Souls 3 are epic. And again, my opinion is very tainted because I am more of like a Dark Souls 3 fanboy, but I think they have some of the most epic names in Dark Souls 3. Because like it's just very memorable, the entire line. Lego Indiana Jones actually just got re-released. If you're into that, they have a diorama set of the temple with the boulder and the gold statue. Yeah, I just don't really collect much right now because I'm still renting a room. Maybe when I have my own house, I don't know. It really depends. I don't know if I'll ever get into collecting too much, to be honest. That is one of my favorite fights in Dark Souls 3. So unique. It is a good fight. Actually, I kind of want to get attunement up more. Yeah, I'm gonna get attunement up for a little bit. Oh wait. There's actually something else I want to do before I spend money on that. Souls on that. Oh, that's fair. Collecting is super expensive, especially when you collect multiple things. Yeah, and also like, if I do start a collection, I want to try and keep it to 1 because exactly what you said, it gets very expensive. And also, it's got to be something I'm like actually very passionate about that I really like a lot. If you're a adult, stop buying Legos and get real tools and construction materials. Reinforce. You know, that's not too wrong. Is I did spend a little extra money for my Ryobi set. And that thing has carried me through so much work. It's nice having good tools. Okay, where is the Grim Pants I want? All right. But you know what? It's tough to tell when someone is collecting, though, because you don't know what their motives are. Some people, they collect just because they like things. And then some people, they look at it as investments. Where are those pants? Traveling merchant. Out of forest. I'm just not seeing them at all. Are you not able to upgrade those pants? Oh, there they are. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Jeez, I just couldn't see them. Okay, yeah, these are going to be stronger. So this is going to be my new pair of pants for a while.
I'll be around.
They're barely stronger. That wasn't quite worth it. Yeah, barely. And in some cases, they're not better. Crap. That wasn't worth it. I really thought I was going to have some better armor. Although years ago, my storage unit did get broken into, and they stole like 15,000 worth of tools. Dang, that sucks. I have a bunch of Ryobi and DeWalt tools. Just got a new Ryobi saw. They're pretty nice. I like Ryobi. Ryobi is like the perfect spot for me because I'm not a professional, but I do help with quite a bit of remodels. Well, I helped a lot more in the past. I don't do as much now. And like, they're very dependable. I don't mind like my Ryobi getting beat up or anything because I know that they're gonna last. And also they like have enough power. Or should I just hired people off of TaskRabbit like the true city slicker I am? Run on fight feels like a war. TaskRabbit people assemble my furniture, mounted my TV, put up my photos soon. I'll get them to come clean regularly too. I like how the doc, like, you know, casually just like flaunts the money around a little bit. It's like, yeah, no biggie, no biggie. Just get these things done for me. Get your own monkey, you know, do them for you. No problem. Okay, I think this should be better now. Ryobi sells a nice wall rack for tools, and I want to get one. I got for my garage remodel. If I do get more tools, I do want to invest more into Ryobi. But as it stands right now, I'm pretty set with my kit. It's not the best kit ever, but it's enough to go... It's a step up from a DIY dad, I would say. You know, there's no real reason to have Tears of Denial. I took off the wrong thing. Right as I said that, I want to keep on Resplendent Life. Okay. Oh, you know what? Take out the clutch ring as well. Ooh, I wish I had the fire one. That would have been nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Should I stick with the Meteoric Aura Blade, or just reallocate my stats and go for Old Faithful Strength build? Well, what exactly are you going for, Sheep? It sounds like you're going for katanas for some reason in this build. And that way, with Cooking Doc, easier to just pay people for something I don't want to do. I enjoy cooking my own food, because then I get to season exactly how I want and learn new things. I don't know, I like learning to cook as well. Just don't have the time. Actually, I cook for a lot of my clients. Don't have the time. I study 60 odd hours a week. The last thing I want to do is study, and studying is clean up the house and spend rather. See, B-Man gets it. My wife and I like cooking, so we do cook at least twice. Between classes, house renovations, and gym, it's too much. I like cooking. I was gonna go katana, but I do itty-bitty damage. Well, the thing about katanas in Elden Ring is, like, you can go heavily invested into different stats for them. Like, it's no longer just dex and that's it. Since you have, like, the Moonblade, it's very much a dex intelligence. If you do the Ore Blade, I believe that's dex and strength. If you go for Rivers of Blood, that's dex and, it's not arcane. Is it arcane? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank for some reason. By the way, the recipes you sent me were great. Y'all would not like the food I eat. Lay it on us. What do you eat, B-Man? Don't like them? Oh, that's awesome, Blue. They're relatively easy people pleasers. Do tell, B-Man. Yeah, we all want to know. Don't egg us on that way, man. If you bring it up, we want to know. It's arcane. It is arcane. Did I say arcane? I don't know what I said. Whatever. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say sometimes. Sometimes it's better if you don't understand what I'm trying to say. Alright, how much damage now? Oh, yeah. Much better. I still may die this one. Dude, I can't run. The poison is actually making me, like, very slow. Oh, and it staggers me out of casting, too. Very interesting. Oh, crap. I got stuck for a second there. I'll drink. I feel like his phase 2 is going to be disgusting, though. Oh, crap. Is he healing? Blue Tearstone at risk. Okay, fine. Whatever. Seal of Protection at risk. Gosh darn. Well, guess I shouldn't get hit. That was not bad damage. Okay. I might die. Shouldn't be risking this, but I got... I was stuck on the stupid stone right there. Stupid statue. I should have paid better attention. Let's see. What does he eat? I gotta repair these. Canned chicken, rice, and pasta for dinner. Breakfast is usually a protein shake. My pasta is just plain with cheese. It really depends on how you like it, though. It's not that bad. In college, I mainly ate chicken and rice because it was extremely cheap. It was very easy, and it fueled me. It was just good fuel for me. And, like, sometimes that's how I eat. It's not really just to enjoy food. It's just good fuel, and it feels good going into my stomach, having something. Yeah, that's not bad. Don't like peanut butter. I don't like food. Smell makes me gag, and taste makes me want to puke. I hate peanut butter. Where's Scott? Scott's got to bring up how he hates yogurt, if he's still here. Dan B-Man, are you bodybuilding? Good thing about living in a big city is that there's a lot of variety in terms of restaurants, so we really wow and shake it up. Peanut butter is what you said. Off. Peanut butter. Doc, sort of. I'm trying to gain more muscle, not bodybuilder level, but I'm also just too lazy to make anything else. Should I sleep? Yeah, it's getting close to midnight. I'm probably going to finish this boss and then be done for the night. Definitely should sleep, but hanging out and stream is a better idea. 20 plus hours and counting with 30-ish minutes of sleep. Nice. Dang, that's a long time. College food was Kraft mac and cheese and hot dogs. Regret this decision later in life. Yeah, yogurt smells like feet. There you go. I knew that Scott was going to come in with the Togurt. Wait, that's it? I may not have enough to repair my equipment. Crap. My record of sleepless nights is about 4.5 days. But like, to be honest, sleep is very important. It's one of the reasons why I'm like thinking if I do want to be streaming as much as late. Because like one thing that like really annoys me is I do like working out every day. And I have been noticing that like I'm not able to lift as much as I have been in the past. And it's like slowly going down. And like my eating is still decent. The only thing that's like kind of off is my sleep schedule. So it does make me wonder, is like, if I can change streaming times, I would want just, I only need like 1 or 2 more hours of sleep to put me back on a schedule, right? Because if you don't sleep well, it's very tough for your body to recover from working out every day. Okay, that's plenty enough. Hot dogs are disgusting, but I did have a Costco hot dog, which was the first one I've ever eaten in like a decade. Autumnal Bay, level of sleep deprivation. You are likely to die of sleep deprivation than starvation. My record is 6.5 days when I was 16 as a summer camp leader for my troop.
Bearer of seek so, seek less this
The most I went without sleep was just 2 days. But like, there was a time in my life when I was like heavily into video projects where I would habitually choose one night a week not to sleep. And that would be a night to just like catch up on every project and make sure that like I'm way ahead of schedule on everything.
I'll be around.
And like just skipping one night a week wasn't bad. For me, it didn't affect me too much. However, I don't think it's a good thing to do. Terrifies my boyfriend after recently learning this fact. Blue, not making it past 40. Probably hallucinate after 3 days of sleeping. 3 days of sleeping or 3 days of not sleeping. Don't know what's the longest I haven't slept. I think maybe 24 hours. 3 days of not sleep. Okay, never mind. That might be cop himself. It's about a weekly occurrence. Raccoon 40. Yeah, I mean, if you cannot sleep, like your body isn't allowing you to, the best thing you can do is to just still lay down and like try to let your body like rest. It's not the same amount of rest as sleeping, but it will at least help you a little bit. I'm dead. I somehow got lucky. That was dumb on my part. I hate this. I cannot run. It's the poison. The poison has an additional effect of making it so I can't run. I don't know. Maybe I can eat a green blossom real quick, and that'll help with that. I might die right here. I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's fine. I saw that coming. I'm gonna pop a green blossom before going on, because, like, not only does it slow down the way that I can walk, but sometimes I'm not even able to roll, even though I have stamina right there. Got that I usually get 3 to 5 hours a night. I think my body has adjusted to the abuse over the years. Kind of. If you stick to, like, a regular schedule of, like, this time to this time, our bodies really like routines. Like, for example, when I was in, like, a very set schedule, I would be able to know that it was 2 o'clock in the day without looking at the time, because, like, I would get this urge of, like, wanting to go work out. And it's only because, like, I work out, like, every single day at 2 o'clock for, like, I think 8 or 9 months. And, like, your body just knows these things. It's able to, like, keep up with a regular routine. So if you sleep, like, just 5 or 6 hours, you should try and get 8. But if you get just 5 or 6 and you stick to that every single day, your body will get very good rest from that. A lot different from, like, someone who tries to sleep 8 hours, and then sometimes 6, and then 8 hours, and then 5, or that. Just because your body doesn't know exactly how to keep up and, like, when to, like, routinely release the right endorphins for your body. So I definitely believe you, Bean Man, that, like, you got good, decent rest even though you don't sleep full 8 hours. Our stream time really works well for me. He wraps up around 9 p.m. Yeah, I do want to be wrapping up soon, actually. Gets my sleeping time. When I was a teen, I was into cough and one occasion. Why is he all the way up here already? That was weird. He somehow was able to rush me. Oh crap, bad time. I saw that coming. Let me drink. At least he breaks most of these things. That's very nice. Oh crap. I'm gonna get hit. Okay, good thing he went for a grab. This is a bad spot to do that. Crap, crap. I should have also put an effigy on my barn. I forgot about him cursing. What is he doing? That was weird. He didn't even lose an arm. Oh. Okay. I don't know. He just wasted his time for no reason there. That was really weird. Okay, perfect timing. It is almost exactly 12 o'clock. I don't know how, but like sometimes these streams line up just perfectly with my schedule. Where's the darn hole? My gosh, break everything on me. Wow, ooh, lots of souls. Dang, I could have died right then. Oh, Aldia didn't come out. I was expecting Aldia to pop out. Kobe Bryant repeatedly claimed that he only slept for 4 hours a night. Don't know how he performed at an elite level while sleeping in that little. There's quite a few people who have claimed that. Pretty big figures. If I remember, I think Obama was another one where he claimed that he only sleeps 4 hours every night. But I don't know how true it is, but there seem to be a lot of people where they do sleep only 4 hours, and that works just fine for them. Of course, there's also a theory that a lot of people sleep better in 2 cycles rather than 1 cycle. And what I mean by that is, like, for some people, it's better for them to sleep like at the traditional time, and then they'll sleep maybe about 3 hours. Then they'll wake up, do some stuff for like several hours, and then go back to sleep, and then have like 2 cycles. I don't know. Sleep science is very interesting. There's a lot to it. A lot of stuff that I don't fully understand. Only some stuff that I have minorly looked into.
I'll be around.
I don't think I've gone to bed before 2 a.m. since I was 17. I'm going to take melatonin now. I prefer not to make 16:32. Amount of sleep I get is usually between 5 and 3 hours. We did used to have 2 sleeps like that. Okay, so B-Man does know about that as well. Cool. But I did do that for a while too, where when I was doing a lot of overnight work, is I would sleep for about 3-4 hours, and then I would go work again, or I would work out or something, and then I would sleep later, and I swear, I slept amazing. It felt great sleeping like that. And also, like, I didn't have that guilty pleasure, that guilty feeling in my head where, like, you know how sometimes you want to take a nap in the day, but you're like, I should be productive or something. I didn't have that feeling because I knew that, like, I need to sleep for that. So, like, it was a joy to always go to bed, and, like, I would be able to fall asleep right away, and it was good sleep, even though it could be, like, in the middle of the day. Nah, I don't really need those. Oh, so it just won't. Okay.
Be safe.
That's interesting. I sleep 4 or 5 hours, but I take power naps or 2 during the day. Yeah, I like that schedule, Scott. If I could do that with my work right now, I would do that. I enjoy that a lot. And I love not having like tons of sleep at night, because nighttime is the most peaceful time for me. It's the one time of the day that, like, I don't have my phone going off like crazy. Like, even up until the stream and during the stream, I'm getting messages. So I really do enjoy being awake at night. Can I get myself to take a nap unless I just happen to doze off? I never sleep during the day. Yeah, there's some people who are like that, where just sleeping during the day does not really happen. But, like, Doc, is that more of, like, because you feel like you should be doing stuff, or is it your body just doesn't want to sleep during the day? Of course, there's the whole spiel about caffeine as well. It's like, for some people, they cannot sleep during the day because they have, like, a little bit of residual caffeine, even though it may be near the afternoon. I want to start drinking less caffeine because I know that it's affecting my sleep. I don't get as much of quality sleep now that I drink a little bit more caffeine. I mainly just drink caffeine because I know I'm not getting the best sleep, and I do drive a lot during the day, and I do not want to drive drowsy. I would rather sacrifice good sleep for driving safely. Oh, Spectrum's out as well. All right, you have a good one, Spectrum. Can I get myself to take a nap? I'm always exhausted whenever I get home from school. 3 to 5 hours is rough for me at school. Only time I can sleep during the day is if I pass out from exhaustion. My body doesn't let me otherwise. Whenever someone doesn't wake me up from sleep, I often will sleep for 10 hours and still feel exhausted afterwards. Yeah, that's what I mean by I'm getting garbage sleep right now, because, like, on the days that I can sleep in, I can sleep 10 or even 11 hours and it doesn't feel that great. And, like, I never really had that problem until I started taking more caffeine recently. So I'm going to try and cut back on that. I don't think it's that good, because I just feel driven to do stuff. Yeah. Work or leisure, I feel like I must maximize on the day. Yeah, absolutely. And, like, that's what I mean is, like, if I didn't have it planned, then I don't feel good taking a nap. I feel like I should go do things, and I will go do things. Upload. We're gonna get this up just so we can do better magic damage. Alright. That's what I'm gonna call for tonight. That's not bad. We got like one boss, even though it was a short stream. Damn. Thanks for watching, guys. Do y'all wake up randomly during the night? I do not. When I go to bed, I am deeply asleep unless I know that I am in charge of something. If I know that there's an event or something coming up, I will sleep very lightly. Otherwise, I'm out like dead. I always wake up like 3 or 4 a.m. That is interesting. I wonder why. Actually, you know what it could be, Bean Man? You might want to look into your melatonin levels. Because there are some people where they have good melatonin production for like when they start to sleep. So then they're good. But then because their body doesn't produce tons of melatonin during the night, then they do crash later on. And that's why they start to wake up. That happens quite often with some people who do take like melatonin as a as a supplement. So some people, if they take too much melatonin as a supplement, they will fall asleep great, but they will wake up about 3 or 4 hours later, just because their body already sees that there's a lot of melatonin present in their body. So they'll think, I don't need to produce as much. So it might be something with your melatonin. And I do know that they do make some stuff for releasing melatonin later on in the night. I think it's more of like the capsules just don't dissolve until a couple hours. But I mean, if it's not a problem for you, don't worry about it. If it is, then you might want to look into your melatonin. But yeah, all right, y'all have a good one. Peace out.